Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sheena and I am a part-time reseller. I am terrible at doing these intro videos. This is probably the 10th time I have recorded this, so I am just gonna go with it. Please excuse my kids. You may hear in the background, you might see my dog run up and down the stairs. That's where I currently am. But anyways, today I have a thrift with me video. I actually went thrifting yesterday. So I met up with my mom. We had some time to kill, and of course we go thrifting. That's just what we do. So we tried out a new store that I've actually never been to before, which was kind of cool. And I do have to say it was probably the cleanest thrift store I've ever been in. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop into the footage, and then I'm gonna show you a haul video after. Oh yeah, before I forget, if you would please hit the like button and the subscribe button. It really helps out my channel and you can see all of my future videos. Now let's go thrifting. We're gonna take a video. We got our snacks. Here we go. We've never been into this thrift store. We are gonna try something new today. This is cool. Okay, first stop is the shoe section. This store was great because it had all the shoes in one section. Some of my Goodwills have like the shoes on top of the clothes racks, so you have to go through each rack of clothes just to see all the shoes. So I'm just scanning. Here's a pair of Vince Camuto heels, but they wanted 15 and that's just too high for those in my opinion. Just scanning to see if anything catches my eye. Looks like good quality. We're on to the next aisle. And I grabbed these because I thought that this brand was pretty good. I put them in my cart because they were only $4. But after I looked up comps and the style was pretty dated, I went ahead and put those back. Gonna start looking more for like sandals now. Now that the season is changing, I took a look at those because I had never seen that brand before, but they didn't look like anything special. Always make sure you look down at the bottom row. Sometimes the goodies like to hide down there. But yeah, we're gonna start moving away from boots and into more spring shoes. Though I will always buy good boots even in the off season because they just bring a higher profit margin. Okay, we're on to a different aisle of shoes. Let's see if we find anything here. Ooh, okay, we're taking a look at a pair of Danskos. They are only $5. Those are definitely going in the cart. Cute Mary Jane style. The leather ones usually do pretty well. What else is here? Oh, okay, what are these sandals? These sandals are Tevas. If you take a look at my last haul video, I just recently sold a pair of Teva sandals. And these are the things that people will be looking for the spring and summertime to go hiking, camping. So I put those in my cart. They were super cheap. All right, now we're on to clothes. So the store was different because everything was on round racks. I was fine with it. So let's see what we have. I think we were in the plus size section. Looks like just blouses. I am obviously doing a voiceover after the fact. This was just like an ASOS velvet top I looked at, but nothing special about it. The wire hangers, not a fan of. Everything kept falling off. And obviously I am filming with just my phone, so I tried my best to show you guys what I was looking at, and I will hopefully improve over time. So far, we're not seeing any gems, but I am noticing the price. The price of tops seem to be anywhere between like $3 to $5, so that's pretty reasonable. This had some pretty embroidery on it, but it was just a cheap brand. I only looked at this because, I don't know, it kind of reminded me of like Lag and Look, Art to Wear, but that's not really anything I know about too much, so we kept going. Not finding too much in here. Like, honestly, the best name brand I feel like I saw through here was like Lane Bryant, and that's nothing to scream about. unless it's a fantastic style or something. But that is part of thrifting. You go through a lot of no's to find a few yeses. And honestly, I love it. Like, it's all about the thrill of the hunt for me. I have always enjoyed thrifting and finding a diamond in the rough. Okay, let's go to a different section. No luck over there. So I did find this before I started recording again. It's a Gymshark workout top. That was kind of on like an end rack. That it looked like they kind of displayed some newer items. So definitely always check where they're putting new items because those haven't been looked through yet. Okay, so we're in some pants. Let's see if you can actually see what I'm looking at. They were jammed pack in here. Pretty tight. Some white jeans. You know, people are going to start wearing white again now that it's spring and summer. But a lot of these were just old, dated styles. There's a pair of Torrid jeans, but that's not really the type of Torrid jeans you're looking for. They were an older type of wash. Okay, we're in a different rack of pants now. This looks more like maybe athletic style pants. Okay, what are these? What are these? Athleta. Okay, we like Athleta. These look like a style we might like. They are $8, but we're putting those in the cart. I love Athleta for myself personally, actually. Oh, now my mom came over to show me something. She actually found a nice little find there. Okay, we're definitely going to take a look in the shorts just because, again, that is the season that's coming up. But on the regular basis, unless they're athletic shorts, I don't tend to buy shorts very often just because I feel like people don't want to pay a whole lot of money for just a little pair of shorts. Just in my experience, shorts don't go for a whole lot unless we're talking, you know, a nice pair of athletic shorts. I think those actually typically do better. And we do not have any luck in this section, I don't think. No good shorts around here. Just all older styles. Okay, so we're going somewhere else. Athletic wear. Absolutely. Everybody's still wanting to, you know, stay in their yoga pants while they're at home. So let's see what we can find in here. It looks like there's also pajamas mixed in here. The organization in the store was pretty good, but there's definitely pajamas mixed in here. So I definitely wasn't finding much, but the prices, as you can see, were pretty reasonable. It was like $3, $5. Oh, these darn Kirkland ones. Always trying to look like Lululemon. I was like trying to find a logo, but yeah, the prices were reasonable. So this might be a store that I would be interested in visiting again. I had never been to this thrift store, but it looks like the finds might be a little few and far in between. But we're gonna keep hunting and see if we can find some stuff in here. It was really large, and I don't even think that I got to look through all of the racks, but we did try to cover a majority of the store. Okay, we need a new rack. That one was a total dud. This is another rack of like athletic type bottoms with pajamas mixed in again. Some candy cane, fuzzy pants. Oh, what are these? Oh, Kalia. Okay, we like Kalia. This is an interesting print. Not my favorite, but I'm definitely going to hang on to those. I do pretty well with Kalia. That's Carrie Underwood's brand. So those are like an athletic legging. I actually just sold a top from her within like a couple hours. So there's definitely a following for that. Now we've got a bunch more old faded leggings. Okay. At least we found one little gem in there. And a random pair of jeans. I started almost just like flipping through stuff a little bit faster just because you could tell without even looking at the tag that it was not something that I even needed to look at. It just looked extra worn or old. So I started to get a little impatient here. Oh, Santa Claus. Any more? What is this? Oh, Forever 21. Sometimes their athletic stuff fools me because it's usually like a cute style, but not something I want to pick up. Nike Pro Combat. That's only something I would pick up at like the bins. They wanted $7 for those. That's way too high. Especially since those were like an older style of the Nike Pro Combat leggings. But at the bins, I would probably pick those up. Tall and all. Okay, I looked at these because I thought they were maybe especially for tall people, but I passed on them. Now it looks like I am in the toy aisle, probably trying to find my crew. Yep, there they are. There's my little guy and my... Okay, here's me trying on some sexy heels with my socks. And then these are some items I passed on. That was a Cynthia Raleigh sweater. This was something I thought about getting for myself. And then this is a Jack's Girlfriend flannel. It was new with tags, but
here's
passed.
Our bags. That was fun, and that was seriously like the cleanest thrift store I've ever been to. The prices were good, but they didn't really have any sales. So I'll show you guys a haul later. Bye.
All right, so that was my thrift with me video. I hope that you guys enjoyed being able to just see a little bit of, you know, what the thrift store looked like. That one was completely different because everything was on rounders instead of just long rows, which you typically see at like Goodwills and Salvation Armies. So it was definitely a different environment and I really enjoyed it. Okay, so let's get into the haul. Okay, so the first item that I did show you on camera was this Gymshark seamless t-shirt. So obviously Gymshark isn't going for a whole lot. There's the label, retail, but it's definitely gained popularity. It's something that will bring traffic to my closet. It is also a great size. It is a extra large. Now I have to figure out if this is men's or women's because I know that Gymshark makes men's and women's. But I was happy to add another great athletic piece to my closet. I did get these pants, even though they're priced a little bit high. These are Athleta pants, and I did look them up. They are the La Viva pant, I believe. So you can cinch them at the bottom. They remind me a lot of the Lululemon Dance Studio pants. And so there is the Athleta tag, and that is a newer tag, I believe. And then what's great is Athleta always has the style number. It's usually this one, S6374, whatever that says. So you can just type it into Google and then you can find the style right there. So I will probably sell these in the 35 to 40 range. So that's why I was okay paying $8 for them. Okay. Next, I have this Pure Jill, which is by J. Jill, short sleeve cardigan, and it's a longer length. It has this cute button detail. Now, Pure Jill isn't something that I would always buy, but I just really liked the color of this cardigan. I thought it would be a really nice transitional piece going into spring since it's a short sleeve cardigan, and it's kind of this nice oatmeal color. J. Jill has really nice quality pieces. It's a size medium and I only paid $3 for this. So I will probably price this in around the $30 range. Okay, now stay with me here. These jeans are by LuLaRoe. Now I know we're not buying LuLaRoe anymore, but LuLaRoe's jeans actually resell pretty well. And these could end up in my closet. I actually have a pair of them myself, and they are super comfortable because they have this stretchy waistband. I thought this was a nice style because it was a distressed wash. It's just a skinny jean. It looks like it has a higher rise. They are super comfortable, and these were in nice shape. So I want to say maybe these might go for like $45, but the LuLaRoe jeans are actually still pretty sought after. So now you know. Okay, and then we have these Kalia leggings, which I did buy, and I found those on camera too. They are an interesting print, probably not like my favorite, but I did like that they have these mesh ruched panels on the ankle. And they are another good size. They are a large. So that is Kalia by Carrie Underwood. And this, her brand usually does pretty well for me. I have a pair of shorts in my closet that's also a size large. So maybe somebody will come in and bundle with these. Okay, and these were also reasonably priced at $5. And then I will probably list them in the $35 range and hope for 30 at least on those. Okay, now we're already on to shoes, and I have 3 pairs of shoes to show you guys. Okay, so you saw these in the video as well, and I did go ahead and get these. These are Teva sandals, which if you check out my last What Sold video, I actually have a very similar pair of Teva sandals that sold for me last week. They sold for $24, and so I kind of based that with the upcoming summer season. These do need to be washed a little bit because they are white, but I thought the blue color was fun, and they were very reasonably priced at $3. So I will probably list these in around the 30 range and hope to get 20 to 25. Okay, and then I did absolutely get these Dansko Mary Jane wedge shoes. Dansko does really good for me. Even the regular clogs, I actually just sold some yesterday of just the regular like nursing style clogs, but the ones that are a cuter style like these do even better. So these are in excellent condition. They're a size 42, which is a great size, and I only paid $5 for them. So without doing too much research on these, I'm gonna guesstimate that I will probably list these for around $75. Okay, and then the last item is something that I found off camera, so I figured I'd save them for last, and these are by Paul Green. And the funny thing about Paul Green is they've been around, so sometimes their tag looks kind of old. Like, if I wouldn't have known this brand, I wouldn't have thought anything of this, just because their tag doesn't look very modern. But I thought this was a cute style. It has the square toe, which has been in, and they're obviously like an open-toed sandal, and summer is coming. I know we're not wearing heels as often. We've been stuck in the house, but I still thought these were really cute with these little, like, what do you call this? A grommet detail on the leather. They have a block heel, and they are a size 7. They're in amazing condition down here, and they were only $4. So I will have to do some research on this particular style, but I'm thinking maybe the $40 to $50 range on these. We'll have to check comp. All right, that was my small but mighty haul. I did buy a couple other items, but they were just for personal use. And then my little guy always gets rewarded with a small toy. He's a great little thrift shopper. Go ahead and leave me a comment below. What do you think was my best find of the day? I am gonna go with the Danskos. I think they will give me the highest profit. If you would also like to follow me on Instagram, I am at Big Red's Boutique, and I will see you guys next week in my next video. Bye.